So, welcome back to Anthony Outdoors. Today we're out doing another wild camp with my two kids, Finley and Elliot, and we're going to be in our hammocks today. So it's a nice little spot that we know up on Dartmoor, and we'll bring you along for our journey. So we got some firewood collecting going on with the little one. Sticks nearly as much as him, but because he's a little beast.
I can't carry this one, but you can. Okay.
So Finley's going to take over from him now.
I'll carry that one. I'll carry this one.
So we got like a 1.5 mile, 2 mile trek to get into where we're going to be camping today. So we're just going to show you a bit of the scenery till we get there. So we're just about to enter some ancient woodland here of where we are. As you can tell, some of the trees are getting a bit old. They have fallen over as well. So we'll have to climb over a couple of these when we get in. We'll come down across the path that we use to get in. You coming over?
Yeah. But where I put my big stick?
Oh, I'll hold that for you.
I haven't got muscles.
I got muscles, yeah.
You under it.
Are you going to go under? Oh, there we go. Good boy. So we got our two lumber carriers today. Who'll be carrying all the wood for us. Their job today is to collect firewood for the fire later, because we're going to do ourselves a chicken. I bought myself a spatchcock chicken, a peri peri one, so we're going to give that a go, cook it up on the open fire, intending to put it on top of like a little grill bar that I've got with me, and then cover it in foil and put a few little coals on top just to heat it from both sides, just to give it a nice flavour and cook it through nicely. So hopefully that'll be nice. As you can tell, there's been a bit of storm damage over the last few years. There's quite a few trees littered around, lying on the floor. But when we get there, you'll see how beautiful this little spot is that we found. It's amazing. I love coming here camping. It's perfect to bring the kids along as well. Nice little flat open space. It's got a few trees there that we hang our hammocks on. There's a nice bit of running water as well. Also as well, we found that there's a fire pit there, so it's always good to have that. Be able to roast up marshmallows, cook your food, sit around and keep warm, and just chat with the kids and let them enjoy life.
Are you almost there yet?
We are almost there, darling.
We could start right here. Oh.
So this is our little spot for the night. So we'll be hanging between these lot of trees just here. As you can see, down there is the fire pit that we'll be using to have a nice food tonight. We've also got the lovely little river here that runs alongside it as well, which is quite amazing. As you can tell, kids attracted to water, they're down here playing, enjoying themselves. getting the stones and throwing them in. What are you doing, darling? You're throwing stones, are you? Oh, you be careful then. So yeah, this is what we get to listen to tonight. Nice flowing sound of water. Our beautiful campsite. So we'll be hanging up between these trees over here. Up here. As you can tell, there's the fire pit. And that's one of the other views that we've got just there. So it's a lovely spot really. Probably one of the best that we know about, at least at the minute. It's just amazing. And as you can tell, the kids love it. It's beautiful, it's safe for them to be around here. There's no dangers. What more can you ask for really? Perfect. So I'm going to go and get the hammock set up now. Up here, whilst my eldest and the youngest play about by the river, trying to keep themselves dry. If not, we'll just dry some of their stuff out by the fire tonight. I've also got a spare change of clothes for them as well, because I knew that they'd be wanting to go near the water. They've been dying to get out and go to somewhere like this for a long time. So I'll bring you back in a minute once I've got the hammock set up. So here's the first setup done. This is where the eldest is sleeping tonight. And his nice little hammock set up. Enjoying nice views over the river there. As you can tell, they've been hard at work gathering nice lots of bit of wood for us for tonight. Happy faces. You got lots of wood for us, have you? Have you?
I'll chop it up.
You're going to chop it up, are you?
Yes.
Okay. Are we going to have a nice big
With
fire?
Sword.
With a sword?
Yeah.
Ooh. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll do it.
And this is mine so far.
But where is your phone?
So I need to
But where is your sword?
get a little move on, as you can
But
tell.
where is your sword?
Sun's started to go down.
But I will do it all the way again.
And this is mine set up now. So with the DD tarp, 3.5 metre by 3.5 metre, got the whoopee slings, got the long extension straps hooked up to the tree, got the tarp line going across, with the prostic knots and carabiners holding it all nice and taut along the top. You've got your extra bungees as well, just to give it that little flex. And in there is where me and the youngest one will be sleeping tonight. So there's enough room in there easily for two of us. Be nice and cozy and warm. He's got his sleeping bag, I've got mine. We've even got an extra little blanket just in case he gets cold. I've also got some hand warmers as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get the fire set up so we can get a nice bed of coals ready to be able to cook the chicken. So all of this here is just wood that we've managed to find lying about on the floor here. So we've cleared it up, brought it down here, and now I'm just going to process it quickly to get it ready for the fire. Make a nice little pile of logs and sticks just to keep it all going for tonight. Making sure that I've got enough. We've got some nice chunky deadwood bits here. Using the trusty Laplander. So now we're going to light our fire. So we're going to get out one of our little tinder balls. We've already put a few logs at the bottom.
But why are they tinder?
They're tinder balls as it starts a fire. So going to light this up, pop this in the middle, and pop a load of the small kindling that we've got on top. Make sure that gets lit nicely. That's still lit. Yeah. There we go. So we get some of our little kindling now that we got, and just pop that over the top, just to get this going. So we can get a nice bed of coals going and start our cooking our chicken. There we go. So as you can tell, we got a nice little pile of logs all processed up, ready for burning tonight. So as you can tell now, fire's starting to come along nicely, burning the chunks of wood that we've got on there. Kids are again down playing by the water, enjoying themselves. It's just nice to be able to let them get out and enjoy this time.
Where is he?
So as you can see, the fire's coming along nicely. Starting to get a few embers there, so we're just going to wait for this wood to burn down a little bit more, and then we'll move some of the coals to the side and we'll put the chicken on to cook. Well, what are you two doing?
Trying to blow up the fire.
You're trying to blow out the fire? Go on then, blow. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't think that's working.
No. Let's do it all together.
Ready? All together, let's blow.
No.
No?
Do it together now.
Okay, ready? Steady, go. No, I don't think it's working. So we got our fire going. There's some coals just down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the spatchcock chicken on to start cooking. I've got a bit of foil that I'm going to put over the top of it, so that I can chuck a few little coals on top as well.
Whoa.
So we got our chicken in there now. Just put some coals on top of it. Just sat over to the side of the main fire, as you can see.
Whoa.
That should be cooking our food nicely. Hopefully at the end of this we get some amazing chicken to have in our wraps. We'll bring you back when it's nearly ready. So, chicken's done, cooked to perfection. All the juices are a little bit hard at the bottom and gone a little bit black, but hey ho. They never put instructions to how to cook on a fire. So we're going to have that now, along with some wraps. So we're going to make these up. We're going to have the food, chill out by this awesome gorgeous fire that we've got going here, and just have a little chat. So the youngest one is now going off to bed, so he's all snuggled up in his hammock, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You're all snuggled up, all nice and cozy in your bed. Yeah? You're going to be nice and snuggly and warm. Yeah? So he'll be sleeping there, and then my head will be down the other end and my feet alongside him. So good night, mate.
Good night.
So the eldest one now, he's all tucked up nicely in his hammock, all cozy in his nice sleeping bag. You off to bed, mate?
Yeah.
Right, good night. Sleep well, and we'll see you in the morning, alright? So it's just me up now. Just come down to sit by the fire, make sure that the kids go to sleep nicely, and then I'm going to hit the sack because it is getting late, and I'm pretty sure that the young one will be up nice and early in the morning. Never gets a lie in, but fingers crossed. Hopefully we do. They're both snuggled up in bed now.
It's a lovely window.
You're nice and snuggly.
Yeah.
You're nice and warm.
Yes.
So we're going to go sleep now. And when we get up in the morning, making ourselves a nice bacon sandwich, yeah? Alright. Morning. Did you have a good sleep?
Yes.
Yeah, where were you sleeping last night? With Daddy in the hammock? In the woods?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So, had last night, went really well. Slept well, didn't you? Nice and warm?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to get up now. We're going to make some bacon and egg wraps. Got some nice orange juice as well. So, we'll bring you back in a second. So it's a lovely Easter Sunday morning. I went out this morning and I hid a few Easter eggs for the kids. Just to give them a little surprise and a little pick-me-up in the morning. Just to make them nice and happy. So, I'm going to let them run around and find some Easter eggs now.
Over here.
I think the Easter Bunny hides them around the trees. Should we go and have a look? Come on then, let's go find some Easter eggs. Can you find any? Have a look around the trees. What's one? Where? 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 Oh yeah, go get it then.
It is.
Oh, you got an Easter egg?
Yeah.
Oh, should we see if we can find some more?
Yeah.
Come on then, let's look round the trees. Oh look, you found another one. A little mini Easter egg. Let's have a look about.
Oh, Elliot, I found another one.
They are.
I see.
Look around the trees.
I see it. I see
Oh, careful, your hat.
so.
Oh, Finley's found one.
Another one.
And you found another one. Keep looking. There might be more. Has Finley found some, is he? Oh, look. Oh, is there more? You pop them in your pocket. Careful. Oh, you found one.
Two.
Oh, well done. What about over this way? Is there any more over here?
No.
Are you sure? You keep looking.
There's one.
You got one?
Yep.
Are you both happy that you got your Easter eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we got the fire going again this morning. We're going to cook up our bacon, egg wraps on here. We've got the two in there still in their pyjamas because they wanted to come out and they didn't want to get dressed yet. So we've wrapped them up warm in their gloves and their hats and their coats. We've also got the oldest one's titanium pot boiling with water so that started to boil with water so we can make him a nice hot chocolate. So we got one yummy wrap down for the little man. Are you enjoying your wrap?
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
No.
What do you want then?
Egg.
You want eggs? Or Easter Bunny eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
We got Finley with his hot chocolate. Looking lovely.
I got banana though.
We got the second lot of bacon cooking. Ready to make the wrap. If you want to take your gloves off, you can. Pop them in your pockets.
There you go. Take it off the stick. Is it hot? No! Oh. Elliot, you're supposed to eat it, not chuck it away.
Why don't you have one of your Easter eggs? There's a wet light, mate.
Yeah.
I will stick with marshies. Elliot, you don't know how to eat them. Look at this. Oh.
There you go. Have one of your Easter eggs.
Oh, I love when it goes like that.
What, nice and toasty around the outside?
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave the eldest down there roasting marshmallows by the fire. And then I'm going to start putting our stuff away now. So that's us all packed away now. All the stuff there ready to go. And now we're going to put out the fire. Make sure that we put enough water on there to douse all the coals. Make sure that it's all nicely put out. So obviously you don't want to leave a lit fire around here. It's not the sensible thing to do.
Fire! Fire! There's a fire!
Yeah, go get some more.
Fire! Fire!
Are you coming with some? Do you want Daddy to help you? Come here then.
No.
Tip it over. So we're all done. Fire's put out. As you can see, leaving it how we found it. No trace of us being here at all. So we're going to head on out now. Kids are up at the top waiting. Now we're just going to enjoy the nice view as we go out. One last look. That's where we were. This beautiful little area. And some of the beautiful scenery that we have. Some of the horses in the distance. Got the other two climbing over the tree. So guys, did you enjoy your camp?
Yeah.
Elliot, did you enjoy it? Yeah? Come on then. Let's go back out now.
Yeah.
Seen the horses in the field. What's the matter? What noises are you making now?
Nothing.
You're not making any noises?
Hold your hand.
Yes, of course you can, darling.
Thank you.
There we go. Right, so getting down towards the last gates now, and we're going to sign off for now. So again, I'd like to thank you all for joining us on the little trip that we've had. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've maybe learnt a few things, or you could teach me a few extra little things. And smash that subscribe button and the thumbs up, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers, bye.